Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to SimAirport. We're continuing our Let's Play here where I haven't done all that much. I haven't actually done any physical expansion, which costs a fortune. I've just mostly spent the first episode talking about the game. Now we'll actually continue on. The first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to hire a CFO, Chief Financial Officer, that looks like... She looks like she's wearing like a t-shirt and a mini skirt. Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. It's Casual Friday. Casual Thursday, maybe? It's day 6. Could be Casual Saturday, who knows? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to expand our airport because they need an office. So let's give them a little office right behind ticketing. So we'll just do that. Oh, and by the way, expanding the airport costs a fortune. To expand it by this much, we don't even have enough money. Fortunately, the office can be incredibly small. We'll do something like this so that we have enough space for other things later on. And also, I think it's about time to show you guys the issue with the ticketing desks here. So we're going to go find a ticketing desk. Can search by typing in the search bar right here into the appropriate screen. And oh, it's blocked by an underground conveyor belt. So if we put it here, still blocked. Put it here, it's good. That's funny though, I thought the conveyor belt was back here. So, yep, the conveyor belt is right here, but if we try to place a desk, it's going to cause an error. So, let's take a look at it again. Yep. Still errors, even if it's one square away, still errors. So we're going to actually go ahead and we're going to demolish part of that conveyor belt here. Actually, probably a good portion of it. Well, actually, no. I don't want to cause any interruptions to service for our valued passengers. So we're going to move this thing back and we're going to create a secondary conveyor belt, like so. And we'll let those guys levitate the wrenches in midair and do stuff. Also, while we're at it, we're going to clean up some of these walls. We don't need this to be here. We can do that for free. And we're going to put a door in here. Can't do it just quite yet because that inaccessible box hasn't been finished. In the meantime, our flights are coming in. We've got the baggage cart out there picking stuff up, dropping stuff off. Security is a massive clusterfuck right now, so we're fixing that next. Ticketing's doing really well. So, underground conveyor belt. It is working as intended, so slow that down. What we're going to do now is we're going to demolish the rest of this. Just drag that box like so. And we'll wait for our workers to come in and clean that up, and we can finally put down another desk. And there we are. And now we can place the desk just fine. So we'll drop another one of those. We'll drop a conveyor to make sure that they can access the conveyor system. And that'll be set up in a second. And hey, we even have a staff member ready to go. Now we need to get this thing set up to the queue, otherwise people are just going to cluster around it the way they are right now. So we're going to assign that to the queue, and that'll be any passengers. That's just fine. Perfect. That'll get things moving through that line a little faster. Now let's deal with this mess. So I think we need to double the size of security. Now, everything in security requires a security guard. So 1, 2, 3... So we'll go ahead. We can apparently throw a bag scan down here, which I'm not sure how people get through, but why not? We'll put one of those in. And let's actually throw down a body scanner. No, we don't really have the space for it. Okay. How about just a regular metal detector? We do have the space for that. Okay, good. So we'll drop one of those. And we'll drop another ID desk, which is right here. And we'll put that one up here, we'll say. Can we get away with that? We'll find out. And it's the end of the day, so we'll get this sorted out. We'll see how things go the next day. Assign it to Q. Okay, this is also assigned. All right, so this line right here is accessible by either one of these two. Well, at the end of the line, they can go here or here. So we'll see how that works. Anyway, we still haven't gotten this frickin' wall cleared yet. So let's remind them that I want the wall cleared. There they go. That's better. All right. What do we want to do here? For now, let's just drop a simple door just over in the corner here. And in order, let's see what we can do with this. Make this area an office. Requires enclosed space, office chair. Alright, so it doesn't require an enclosed space. That's irritating. Fine, we'll give them an enclosed space. Can we get away without doing a floor in their office, I wonder? Can do an office a lot smaller than this. This is not on the optimal size for an office, but it'll do for now. So we'll go ahead and we'll throw down another door. This will be like a little private behind the scenes area. Staff only. So put a door right here. And then we will get and we'll look for office stuff. So we'll type in beginnings of office. So oh my god, this is so ridiculously big. This is a monstrous office. And all of a sudden, that's the CFO's office. Which, you know what? CFO, you don't need that big of an office, so guess what? We're going to give you an appropriately sized office. That's right. Although I'm very interested in seeing that that we don't require any sort of that's hilarious. This is now the CFO's office. I'm very interested in seeing we don't actually need any proper flooring. That is very curious. Anyway, let's free our guy here. And we're going to also clear these zones here, so that's no longer the CFO's office. And I think the CFO may have bugged out. Nope, there we go. They're now in their office. Oh. That may be backwards. Oh well. Anyway, they have an office. Let's research pricing. Let's try to make the big bucks. And we'll try to grab some more flights while we're at it too. Let's do that. So we've got night lights now, so we can add a lot of night flights, so we should get on that. Galactic Point is only flying monstrous airplanes right now. Afford Air, apparently we can't accept anything. No? Alright, sure. Okay. Oh, we need an aircraft control tower. Fine then. We'll get one of those. Oh, apparently we can't put it outside the secured area. So we'll drop one over here in the corner, far out of the way of any potential expansion, and right in the path of oncoming airplanes, because why not? And they're just working on that right now. Very good. Let's take a look at our schedule. Alright, so now we should be able to accept some more flights. Planes are still too big to land at night for Galactic Point. These guys don't mind though. So we're going to move some of these up ahead. We're going to shrink these areas. Shrink these down to be like 15-minute gaps instead. And drop them. Oh my. Yeah, so having those at the end of the day, that seems fine. Yeah, I think we can fit another evening one. Hey, WestJet! I wonder if the devs realize that WestJet's actually the name of a real airline. It's a nice Canadian airline. They actually don't... they have a policy of not bumping people and overbooking their flights. Well, that's not true. They will bump you for other reasons, but they say they don't overbook their flights. And in my experience, that's been true, which is nice. I wish there was more like them. Unlike those dicks at United. Or at least the dicks who run United, I should say. So there's probably a lot of good people working customer service that have to defend the bullshit that people come up with. So, yeah. Anyway, have we got our... Speaking of bullshit people come up with, is pricing done yet? No. We'll queue operations for research. We'll also queue up bank loans as well. The bank loans are pretty pitiful at the moment, though, guys, because you can only research 100,000, and I'll show you just how much 100,000 is going to get you. Oh, wait, no, that's 200. This right here is $100,000 worth of airport real estate right here, this tiny little square. It's not even as big as a gate. Or, to put it another way, this right here. So we could add on one more gate, just the space in the airport terminal, for 100,000. So yeah, they need to up the loans at some point. I'm gonna sell that door that's just sitting there and recoup our money. Passengers are super happy today, that's good. Alright, and we got everybody on board that plane. I think things are running fairly smoothly in security land here. Not too many delays, not too many body cavity searches yet. Nobody's getting their face smashed in, getting hauled off a plane. It's good. Now this right here, this is a goddamn mess of a line. It's a Boeing 767, and it's going to be a lot of money. Oh, so by the way, guys, when we do get into pricing, let's actually take a look at it right now, because it explains how you make money in this game. So, runway usage income, how much you charge the airlines to use your runway per use. So that's one flat fee that's set to the minimum here. And then terminal usage income. And we actually just got the option to change prices now. This is how much you charge the airlines per passenger. So we're going to max these out, actually. We're going to see what happens when we max these out. Immediately, planes are canceled. Good. Let's watch airline interest just fall away here, guys. We'll charge these guys through the butt, and we'll see just how much we make. I'm kind of actually just testing this out, making sure it'll actually be accurate. Holy crap, that was a lot of money. Well, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see if we can actually get away with charging them a ridiculous amount of money. I'm just going to sit here, watch this mess unfold. And I suspect it will be a tremendous mess. It'll be the greatest mess. We will charge the most expensive airport improvement fees. How's our schedule looking? Is it thinned out at all? Our morning schedule is almost empty. So we can actually maybe quickly squeak in a few more. Yeah, nobody's interested in flying with us, though. So I think in a couple of days, interest is just going to dry up completely and I may bankrupt myself. So we probably want to change things down to something a bit more manageable. We could open this up with runway happy, whatever it is. How's our schedule looking now? It's still full. We'll go through day 9 and we'll see how much money we make. They figure that if everything goes smoothly, we'll make almost $500,000 today. We'll see if that actually happens. I'm just going to let this run for the day, and we'll see if this mess actually comes through. And at the end of the day, we will go ahead and we'll set some more reasonable prices, I think. Alright, so a little puddle jumper from Pacific Airlines is here. Aero time's here as well. Very good. Oh, did I never set this up properly, guys? Yeah, assign to this queue. Here, get in line, guys. So far, we're not doing too bad. And we got everybody, pretty much everybody's in line here. We're not going to lose anybody on this flight. This right here is a bit of a mess. So for whatever reason, there's a huge big bottleneck at the metal detectors. I'm not sure why. Because they're going through the ID desk just fine. So a bunch of people just missed their flight. Okay. So we should be over 5,000 by the end of the day if these estimates are accurate. I think they won't be. We got WestJet, good old WestJet. And this absolute mess here in security. Alright, so at the end of the day, I'm going to start some expansion. We're going to do a couple of things here. Also, have we got bank loans done? Yes, we do. Perfect. So we made a fraction of what we should have made here. We had one cancellation by WestJet. Yeah, so this is kind of meh. So let's try something a little more reasonable. Let's try, say, 800 and we'll charge 40? I mean, we're raising our prices significantly, but let's try that instead. And also we'll take this opportunity to expand things out quite a bit here. Because security is a bloody mess right now. So I think body scanners are actually more efficient. So we're going to get some of those. For now, we'll just do this. We'll expand this way out. Let's see how our interest levels are going here. Yeah, they're getting considerably better now. We'll take that 737 at night. We can just rearrange things a bit there. Where are we missing stuff? We're missing our entire morning before 8 a.m. is completely empty right now. So that's because everybody canceled on me because I just charged them up the ass in terms of airport improvement fees. So let's go ahead and pick up that one. We'll leave their night flight for now because I don't really want it. Aerostar, they're interested in me again. SparkJet, not interested yet. I'm curious about what these, all these fancy airlines here want. Like, if they're even worth it. Anyway, I guess we'll find out. I'll see if I can get us some of the fancy airlines later on. But for now, we're gonna clean up this area, clean up security, expand security. And, well, let me build objects on the raw concrete floor. Can I build a body scanner right here? I can. Sure. So we're going to dismantle that metal detector and drop a body scanner instead. Still requires a security guard to operate, which we should have an idle one right now. Yeah, there he is. And we'll just run through that way. So we can reposition these so they're a little better. We'll see about maybe getting a second one. We'll just replace it. Let's actually just disassemble the metal detector. We'll sell this metal detector. We'll sell this metal detector. And we'll drop a body scanner right here. There we go. We can control the direction of our passengers. Cannot assign it to any queues, but can at least control the direction that they head out after, which is good. We probably should get it set up down here, but oh well. It's good enough for now. So anyway, while we're at it, we're gonna get a new, we'll get another gate set put down here. Maybe a large one. Yeah, for now we'll drop a large gate right here. We won't be able to fit a large gate down here. I've seen that in other plays, where I've attempted to and failed miserably. Bumps into the end of the map there. So go ahead and we'll get some foundations set up. We've got more than enough money to do it. We'll throw down some flooring and security, make it look all nice and pretty and properly finished. And we're also going to have to build a taxiway. They require 3 adjacent tiles of taxiway. So we'll get that set up. Throw a connection there with the main taxiway. And there we go. I think eventually I'm going to make it so that this side is all large aircraft gates. Then this side is smaller aircraft gates. So just the what's called large at the moment, but really it's like medium size. Because we can fit those in, and then there's a tile for taxiway down there. So we could just put a bunch of them down there, and that would work. But that's going to be a ways down the road. Oh, shit. Whoops. So that is placed completely backwards. My apologies, guys. And it's going to be a while anyway before they get around to it. Okay, while they're doing that, let's go ahead and get a third. Let's brace ourselves for the increase in traffic. And we'll buff up security first. Alright, so I guess it's ID. Yeah, ID check stand. Not a door. ID check stand. So put one of those here. Put one of those there, and then we'll eventually get rid of this one. Hopefully this doesn't cause issues with the line. And there goes the timer. So we're gonna revamp security and so we can actually go ahead and we can redo our aircraft gate now. So we'll do that. Rotate it with the R key. Put it down right there, and it's in good shape. And we'll just get a large door once again, and just put it right by the gate. And this is where things start to get a little bit laggy, since we've got like 500 passengers or so just chilling, milling about. So this is where the frame rate starts to crap out on my computer, which is a dinosaur. Results may vary, but this is something they need to work on because, while my computer's a dinosaur, performance relative to other games, this is pretty not great. So yeah, they definitely need to do some optimization. They said they need to do it. But yeah, I run my computer. My computer can run Civ 6. My computer can run every Blizzard game. It can run StarCraft without any significant problems. So, like, I know these are not top-end games, but I mean, this game right here is a game with sprites. So, they do need to optimize that. But apart from that, it's a lot of fun. A huge big lineup by the body scanner. By both body scanners, actually. Alright, so this guy right here, we're going to dismantle that. Get this guy assigned to the same queue. Get additional body scanners set up. I think we'll just get like a wall of them set up right here. Maybe. And then just, I don't know, maybe get another little bit of foundation set up. Maybe just expand things that way. I did queue this thing for dismantlement, right? For some worker to come down and chop up that desk. So this place requires a desk and an agent. Whoa. Alright, so we'll put down an agent desk right here and assign the gate to the desk that has not been built yet. Probably need to hire more construction workers at this point. So we'll get like 5 of those guys going. And this is just going to be one great big clump of walls. That's another thing they need to address here, is that if there's already a wall there, they don't need to put another wall there. Yeah, so we get a room looking like this, which is kind of funny. But we'll use the clear tool, we'll clean up all those walls they put in. It's not like they cost any more. Perfect. That's been sorted. So we'll go ahead, we'll throw down some flooring as well. And then we will rezone this entire area as security. Like so. And wow, there is a lot of body scanners here right now, actually. So I think what I'm going to do, I'll dismantle this one, sell that, dismantle this one, and we'll drop 2 more body scanners, like so. I don't think we get charged for them if we already own them. We'll just move them from point A to B. That should be put into the tooltip description here. Anyway, we need some more of the baggage scanners as well, though. So we'll get one of those set up. Also need more security, of course. And it looks like we have a surplus body scanner, so we'll sell that. And we'll get one more of the bag scanners. Put it, say, right here. And we'll see how we do with just the 3 dudes. This could be overkill on security. Oh, requires secured zone. Whoops. I thought I did that. Just a sec. There we go. And that zone's a fail. This is a failure as security. Okay, fine. It's not security. Alright, so that seems to be going fairly smoothly, guys. Except the Boeing 747 and the Airbus and the afternoon flight and the other afternoon flight and the night flight from Galactic Point with their ginormous airplanes. We'll get the schedule set up so that things don't overlap the way they are right now. And there we go. Alright, I think that's going to do it for this particular episode of my Let's Play of SimAirport. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Hope you guys are enjoying the game. What's this say? Oh, they want an agent. You want employees to look at the tickets? Fine. There you go. Assign to this. There. We have nothing more to complain about except the lack of a line. So this is going to do it for this particular video, folks. I hope you're enjoying this, and if you are, please feel free to subscribe to my channel. There's stuff similar-ish to this on my channel. I do a lot of Civ 6 Let's Plays, some Civ 5, a lot of Civilization stuff in general, along with City Skylines, a bit of SimCity 2013's expansion right now, just because I felt like it would be fun. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time.